Hello everyone, welcome to Rayat Shikshan Sanstha's Western Region English Medium YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn subject EVS Standard 3rd lesson number 1 Our Environment video number 2. In last video we have learned about living things and non-living things. Living things are of two kinds, plants and animals. Living things get all that they need from their environment. Now let's see the relationship between all things in the environment. Water and air are a part of the environment. All living things need them. Living things also need food and they get their food from the environment. Whatever living things need to survive, they get from their environment. Birds build nests. They need cotton, twigs and threads to build them. They get these things from the environment. Human beings use so many things from the environment. We get cotton, wool and silk from our environment. We weave cloth from them. We make things like mats, baskets, paper from material in our environment. We build houses using clay and stone and wood. These materials too we get from our environment. The seeds of some plants are scattered by the wind. As a result, seedlings of those plants grow in new places. Thus, plants get help from their environment. Living things take many things from the environment. Animals like vultures and foxes eat the flesh of dead animals. Thus, they clean the environment while they satisfy their hunger. Remains of dead animals decay. They mix with the soil. Leaves fall off trees. They too rot and get mixed in the soil. This makes the soil fertile. Plants get nourishment from fertile soil. Thus, living things bring about changes in non-living things too. Do you know? A sheep's body is covered with wool. The sheep feeds on leaves of shrubs. As it does, the seeds of some shrubs can get caught in its wool. When the sheep goes somewhere else, the seeds may fall off there. Thus, the sheep helps new seedlings of the shrubs to grow in many different places. In this way, the sheep, which is an animal, and the shrub, which is a plant, help each other. What we have learnt in this lesson? There are many things in our environment. Some of them are living things and some are non-living things. Living things can move on their own. Living things need food. Food helps them to grow. Living things produce young ones like themselves. Living things are of two kinds, plants and animals. Living things get all that they need from their environment. Living things bring about changes in non-living things too. All things in the environment depend upon each other. Always remember, the needs of all living things are fulfilled by things in their environment. Such things should not be allowed to go waste. We must take care that we do not cause harm to the environment. Students, do understand the concepts and revise at home. Thank you.